Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Washington Commanders and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
93.
To throw, it's Carr. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Defense for stringing that play out, and no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Now a first first carry for Brandon Bolden. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. Big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20, 10, 5, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing now is Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st down, Wentz. And this is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Wentz going to throw. finds McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 34 yards. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
One-on-one out there, baby. Don't worry about it.
Extra point
We owe you this.
is up and good, and we are tied.
We owe you an ass whipping. A couple ass whipping. You gotta get to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, we good, baby.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as
We've been in the lab. We good.
In this first quarter. Throwing on first down is called.
Oh, yeah, make a mistake.
He'll look downfield for Waller, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Bolden. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. These two teams all tied after 1. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
I take it. I take it. Let's turn up.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
You try to fit it in there.
This is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines going to talk to a signal call.
Try to turn up.
It's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably in the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Again, it's Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Sly able to put this one through.
I take it.
There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Yes, sir. Let me hit my kicker. You hit my kicker, yo.
Lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Here's Wentz to throw.
Smoked them.
This is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Smoked them.
Curtis Samuel
Ooh.
And the Commanders have taken
We ain't gonna play with him this game. We've been in that last. Oh shit.
Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
My man quiet over there.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Go crazy, baby.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Oh, you definitely hit my kicker.
This to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. And the reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now it's Bolden. Down to about the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages.
Oh yeah, make a
finding
mistake.
the open holes in the defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass,
yes,
brings
sir.
him up
I know.
2nd and 10.
I like that.
Looking to throw. A dump off here to Bolden. And he'll be out of
We're getting our name out there, Ziggy. We almost got 100 subscribers.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch.
Roll to 100, roll to 100.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Make a mistake.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
I'm getting into Mazda.
Carr going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown Raiders.
That was fluke.
From 10 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute
Oh, that boy
of
ain't.
the first half.
Oh, that boy ain't quiet now.
Extra point by Curtis.
Oh, that boy ain't quiet now. That's what I want. Wake up. Yeah. Oh, we going crazy.
Now as he sends this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Robinson up the middle. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 40 yards on the ground for him so far. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Wentz now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds.
Give me a field goal range, baby.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And Thomas has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, Wentz. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
No, to the back of the end zone. Somebody over there. Somebody over there.
Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Oh, we good. We get the ball out of half.
And they take a 17.
We playing smart. We playing chess.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
We get the ball. We get the ball.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't believe in your offense. The way I've been scoring been crazy.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter.
No, you didn't.
Here.
Do something.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
How I'm up there.
Not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
If you got the ball for huh? But you
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
Yes, we are.
In the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his carry of the ball game.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here.
You good, fella.
Right at the 50. That is a tough way to start the fourth quarter. You get the football up and drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not
We good. We always good.
in their minds, but there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can
Yes,
get
sir.
And that is incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a magical third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
In motion goes the tight end. Carr now on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Carr again. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now Carr. And finding
That's a
Keelan
pick,
Cole.
baby.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run with Bolden. And they'll lose yardage.
That's a
here.
pick,
They
baby.
go
We're going to throw one.
backwards to the 13-yard line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw his Carr. And this is called. Touchdown, Raiders. A pair of teammates at Fresno State connecting there. Derek Carr to Devontae Adams. And the Raiders have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water.
Oh, we good.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it.
Come on, Ty.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Wentz on third down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Turn up, man.
You don't see that all the time, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Hard throw, incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Wentz going to go on fourth down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And it really was down to him versus the quarterback on the return. And that's when you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Let's go, baby.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You definitely the best in the nation. You definitely not the best in the nation.
Kick this one away.
No, sir.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
No running backs in the backfield to help pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns. These are going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
They cheat now.
Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
You know that was Cat.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
You got this one.
And the lead is up to 18.
You know that was Cat.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And now, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders.
They geeking now. Send an invite. They cheating. Send the invite.
Yeah. We on a 5-game win streak. We on a 5. Hey, man. Hey, Chad. Chad, what's good, Chad? I'm on a 5-game win streak versus Pops. Hey, Chad, do I need to go ahead and let Pops win one, bro? Let me know we need to let Pops win one. We done already swept him. Where the brooms at? We already swept him. we done won 4 straight, then I just won another one.
They be cheating, bro. That's definitely cap.
Hey, Pops ain't no let's show him the best in the nation, y'all. He ain't know what I'm talking about. I'm
Send,
show him the best in the nation.
send the invite. I might turn up on you now.
Hey, man, I just want 5 straight. You been told you was gonna turn up on me. You been said you was gonna turn up on me. I ain't see it. I'm the best in the nation. Let me show you this video. I'm the best in the nation. How you didn't see that video, man?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, here you go, man. Oh, hell nah, hey, y'all. Y'all, that shit 2 minutes long, y'all. Never mind, we ain't finna watch that. I didn't watch no 2 minute long video. Hey, man. Hey, Zion, hey, yeah, you gotta come get it back in blood, bro. I'm beating up on Pop. You go get knocked out like your father used to.
Oh my son beat you.
You beat me last night.
I'm about to say, yeah, you can't. I'm about to say, yeah, my son got you.
Hey, man, hey.
Don't trip.
Nail biter. He ain't whoop no ass. It was a nail biter.
Oh no, definitely wasn't.
Hey, Ziggy, you next. He only beat me by what?
So,
He got that little funky ass touchdown at the end, but it was a close ass game. It's cool, Ziggy, you next, Ziggy. You next. Don't even worry about it. You next. Yeah, because I ain't like Pops can't do it. Pops can't do it. It's on you. We putting the faith in your hands. Because Pops can't do it. I didn't want 5 straight versus Pops. I know, you next. We only played twice. It's cool. We only played twice. We played weeks ago, and then you beat me yesterday. It was a nail biter. Just know we can play tonight. Chad, we can play tonight too. Everybody that wants man, hell nah. Ziggy wanna play twice, Ziggy. Hey, Chad, just know you can get it tonight too. Everybody that wants smoke can get the smoke tonight. Everybody, let me get my water. Cause Pops can't do it. The last 5 games I won.
man, you tripping.
The last 5 games is up. You know how hard it is to beat somebody 5 times straight? Bro, it is not no 3-0. When you get what was the fucking 3rd game? I know I played you. Did I play Pop? I don't remember us playing 3 games, D. I know they get 3-0 from, bro. You gotta refresh my memory. I remember you beat me 1 time weeks ago. You beat me last night. What color uniforms you got on?
I got white.
White? Alright.
You ain't.
Oh, you saw 3 tonight. Oh, no. Hey, Ziggy, it's up for you. Hey, it's up for you tonight, Ziggy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm putting belt to ass tonight. You finna see. You finna sign that contract. Gang. I'm letting you know now. You finna sign that contract.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20s.
He started out so good, but it's the same old, bro. He started out good, and he want to try my users, bro. everything went downhill from there. I told him, I was like, play smart, play smart. Hey, man, people are like listening to me till it's too late, man. They don't listen to me till it's about to end. Hey, Ziggy, bro. Hey, Ziggy, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ziggy. Bro, your offense is okay. Your defense is what be saving you, bro. You got a good defense. But the offense ain't really all that. And I figured out your defense last night, too, so it's really up for you, gang. You better, hey, right now, instead of watching me, you need to go be lab and go lab on the PlayStation. Go lab, get your mind right.
You're a little.
When I play you, it's gonna get ugly.
This about to get ugly.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The drive starts with a run by White. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Brady. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady now to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. Brady gives this to White. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. From the gun, it's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And Brady will sneak it. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Suckum. And that makes the score 7-0. Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I hear you.
And the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy
of
the 20.
Baby?
A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. Did they spin the dial now?
Yes, sir. Tell my wife is
trying to keep this series going.
getting it in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Herbert. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And that was one that I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the
almost to 100.
Didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, we're good, baby.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Brady's going to sneak it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
He only gave them an instant to react.
Nah, play him up.
Case of if you blink, you missed it.
Playing a YouTuber.
To the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Brady's throw taken in by
Go,
Evans
baby.
here. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Brady. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And Suckup missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And this will remain
Let's get to it. All right, Pat, let's turn up
Trying to
set.
build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wound up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here's a throw right side, taken
Yes,
in by
sir.
his tight end.
Almost to 100, Pat.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He finds his target out.
Let's get to it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. William Golston in on the stop.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, get me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Touchdown.
Go, baby. You know the vibe.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Get it. Get the ball I have, baby. Let's work. Get the ball I have. Let's work.
We approach halftime.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes, Pat.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Put your I'm I'm gonna send you his chat, Pat, so you can jump in his chat too.
The final shot before half for Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Put your
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Put your what's the name in my chat, yo? Put your link in my chat. That's
welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I got you. I tapped you in, my boy. Yeah, we deep, yo.
Set and ready to go for
now I got bust your ass.
One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's my boy, man.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting
it's time to cut up.
Shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
Man, we get to it, man. You already know the vibe. Let's get to it, baby.
9 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. In motion right comes Allen. On second down, Eckler. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He went.
It's Eckler again. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it.
He went to the Jets.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those.
No, hell no, not yet. No, not yet, not yet.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll get this down to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We can break the tie if I win, if you want. I said we can break the tie if I win, if you want. Yeah.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done. When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Oh man, I'm high.
That flag accepted. Backs the offense up a little bit.
All right, let's go. My bad.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Allen, the man in motion right. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So many times we talk about...
All right, let's get up in here.
Running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Brady to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 41, Brady. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
To throw, it's Brady. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Big.
And the Chargers are going to get the
That's big, baby. Good defense, baby.
Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap.
Oh, yeah. He undercut that thing.
This whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
That's what we do, baby.
Defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Herbert.
Let's get it.
It is caught. It's Williams. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 3 points separating these two.
That's a hell of a route, boy. Let's go.
In the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chargers.
Let's get to it.
Allen, 38 yards. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Herbert. And he whips that one incomplete.
Go, baby.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite.
Turn me up.
Secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, a 2-point conversion, all that exit, you know.
I told you, bro. Tap in, tap in, man. When we go live, just go in. We get games going, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about.
But you in college though, so that's different. He in high school.
We made one more play. Could have had our shutout.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. He'll get this one down.
That's next. That's basically next week, the 30th.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Finding Williams once more.
Turn up, man.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Herbert. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, yeah, my man definitely go live.
See anything? Very smart play to just throw it away. That was only first down. He's got a few more shots, maybe. He can take it the end zone.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler. It's a
we're going crazy. I've been in the lab, man.
Their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called? And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down.
Definitely the trenches.
Going again.
Oh, I threw it the wrong person.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 15. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked
Oh
off
yeah.
by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers
I'm gonna send an
come
invite.
with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians. As
That's why we all got to lock in together. Everybody just lock in.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on.
Oh, you don't want those. You don't want those. I'm really the god in 2K. I don't lose no game online on 2K. I'm about to send an invite.
Hey, Lane, appreciate that light, buddy. Pops got it back in blood. He was not playing. Oh, yeah, Packers, appreciate the light, gang. Pops got it back in blood today, y'all. Let me get right. Pops got it back in blood. Man. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. The Dolphins, oh, I was about to say, not the Dolphins. I do not feel like dealing with them niggas. I'm going to go for 4 or 5 hours today, y'all. I'm going to see how I feel at 3:30 if I can go 5. Jacksonville. About a right crowd. Most of these niggas phony. I'm finna ball like Kobe. Hey, Packers, how long you been streaming, gang? Or you just talk about lonely? Yeah, I'm only good at Madden, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I play other games, if I play other games, bro, it'll be for comedy reasons, bro. Not competitively. I'll be on that bitch just trying to make y'all laugh, bro. Hey, Packers, bro. I don't even know why I asked you what side of Philly you're from, bro. I don't know nothing about Philly, gang. I don't know shit about. I don't know nothing about Philly, bro.
Philly ain't Philly 2 hours from Baltimore.
Yeah, see, I don't know shit about Philly, bro. I asked what side of Philly you live on, like I be out there. You got on dark jerseys?
I got black.
Black, alright, baby. Yeah, I drive. Ask that man what part of Philly you from, like I be out there every other weekend or something. Bro, I asked what part of Philly you from, like I know Philly or something, bro. What the fuck? North Badlands, that's a bet, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA
Let me
Bank Field in
let me do my rosters real quick too, yo.
What should prove to be a good one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And that one will bounce.
I'm on.
I need to say like right now. Yeah, nah, I gotta take this shit serious, bro. Bro, listen to me, bro. This is my last resort, bro. Like, I spent fucking over $3,000 on my equipment, bro. Like, I'm finna give it my all. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make this shit work. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make this shit work, bro. Like, this is my last resort. It ain't nothing else for me, bro. This is it for me. This is it for me, bro. This is it. Streaming is it. YouTubing, creating content is it for me, bro. This is what I want to do with my life. So it's up. It's up right now. It ain't no stopping. It's lit. I'm full throttle right now, bro. No cap. Full throttle. I got the 8. Oh, yeah, bro, Packers game. I'll be doing other content, bro. I got a For the Guys only stream coming next Monday. Oh, let me tell the girls to post the flyer.
I was in the last joint cutting up.
Hey, ain't a lot, Pop. This one gonna be crazy, Pop. Not gonna lie to you. Got some bad bitches in this one.
Let me know when you're ready. Yeah.
All right, man. Hold on. I'm finna send them this flyer real quick so they can go ahead and get up in here.
Oh yeah.
Flyers so they can go ahead and post. Ladies.
I got when I get down there, I'm gonna tap in with you for sure. I'm gonna get down there soon.
All right, man. I'm gonna show you a good time out here.
I already know.
Ladies, post fire on y'all stories. Tag. Let them know we're away.
No, I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, nah, tap in with me. I'm gonna show you all the good. Oh yeah, nah. How many views you be getting? Like, what be your concurrent?
He be getting like 300.
For real?
Yeah, he be rolling. And then, but the shorts he do his thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Packers game, bro. I'm gonna subscribe to you, gang. Show me, what be your concurrent viewers, and what views you get like in the stream?
You gotta tap in and get a game with him too.
I know he good. He gotta be good.
Oh, that's my we play all the time.
Zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We be going back and forth. Good comp. That's a good comp. You gotta tap in one night with him. Oh yeah.
Carr gonna throw right away.
I wouldn't tap in with I wouldn't
He takes us beyond
tap in with no bum.
Before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening.
Let's get to it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh yeah, we there.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And shedding the tackle and now some room.
Come on,
he gets
fella.
this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Good shit, bro. Good shit, gang. For real. You can go crazy.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a first carry for
Oh yeah.
and he can only manage
You gotta strap up, fella.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 41, Carr got a man
Good
open.
D.
It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. Just their 1st in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
But we all show love. That's why you gotta just tap in, yo. We all. That's the key. This tapping in with YouTubers, yo, and everybody just linking up.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd.
This type of Madden live stream.
Here's Bolden.
Or this networking.
Close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
No, you try and get a game, man. Shit.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got
That's what you do. You play. You comp. You play for comp. That's.
But the referee said it's going to be a 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Because don't nobody really want to watch randoms.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing a short pass, but he can dial it up when need be. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm gonna blow up off this streaming shit though. Like, I feel it in my heart. You know like how if you feel like your girl cheating, bro, you just feel it. I feel it in my heart, bro. You know I'm a blow up. I just know it's all about consistency, man. All about consistency and just putting out content, doing yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and again the ETN. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Ready?
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Yeah, deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Lawrence will throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Holder. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas 1st. Carr now to throw. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A pair of teammates at Fresno State connecting there. Derek Carr to Devontae Adams.
Oh, we good.
And the Raiders go up by
Oh, you know what happened last game. We good, baby.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. On first down, Carr. That is incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
To throw again on second down, Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First down, Raiders. Carr to Waller. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And that tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Carr. It's caught. Left side, Bolden. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Carr going to try and throw on third down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because...
Oh, we good, bro. You good, brother.
Field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
We good, brother.
Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely good.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Oh, we do this, baby.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. ETN up the middle. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Lawrence. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Four receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead, ETN. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. And this is going to be
why would he throw it like that? He was wide open, bro. Come on, man.
It's a touchback.
He gonna throw it like that.
At the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Oh, I'm so mad. That was weak as shit, man. Why would he throw it like that? That nigga was wide open.
On this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 2, Carr throwing left side here, and it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Carr sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
6-18.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field,
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Adams the man in motion right. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And that looked almost
Let's go, baby.
Case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Lawrence going to throw again. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville.
Let's go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Head top, man. Let's finish this shit off, man. 1-on-1, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They run with Bolden. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A dump off here to Bolden. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Because shit can happen. Shit can happen, bro.
They stay on the ground. Here's Bolden again. And he's got some space here. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now it's Bolden. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Carr. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space, because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. A great pick. Nice.
You always catch me when I'm tired.
Just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run on 1st down. Bolden. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brandon Bolden. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff in Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. And
they cheating, y'all. GG's. Already, y'all. Always a pleasure.